Hello everyone, welcome to Grumpy Man's Reviews. Today I'm reviewing my HotPoint Ultima S-Line 10kg washing machine, model number RPD10657JX. Now the time I'm making this video, this washing machine was on sale and it was sold out everywhere apart from Mark's Electrical. I picked it up from there. I've never heard of them before and I've never used them, but the service was very good. I ordered the washing machine on Wednesday evening and it arrived on Friday morning, so I'll leave a link in the description box below if you want to pick this exact model. At the bottom of the washing machine, as you can see there, it says register your free 10 years guarantee. Now you get 1 year's labor and 10 years free for the parts. As you can see, it has chrome around the drum and black. Just open the door. A big 10 kg drum. The porthole seal has antimicrobic written on it. Now HotPoint claimed this reduces 99.99% of bacteria. I suppose time will tell, because that's where normally smell builds up around the washing machine down here when the inner part there gets dirty, and that starts leaving smell. But I guess we'll find out. Starting off with the left side of the washing machine, see HotPoint logo. It's got a direct injection technology. I'll explain what that is in a bit. Steam power, color care, super silent. I don't 100% agree with that. You'll obviously hear it running in a while. Wool hand wash safe. It's got the sticker, so you could wash your woolens in here as well. Open the top of the drawer. So the soap dispenser drawer, when you open it, you've got a handy guide there. It tells you your daily clean programs. It has 5 of them. It has specials, extras, rinse, spin and pump out. Then loading area drawer. Washing powder, I'd like to say that's a pre-wash, but I'll explain about that in a minute. Softener, and it's got a little tool. So you push that at the back. Now that there is for your washing powder. Now this one, I'd say it's normally in washing machines that is a pre-wash option, but that's not in this case. 2 reasons. First of all, this washing machine does not have a pre-wash option. Second of all, if you look at the manual there, that's what you get, by the way, so it's not much. So there, and they've got a little symbol there, and it says do not insert detergent in this compartment, which is that one there, and then obviously it's pointing A and B. It's detergent, and that's your fabric softener. So I don't know, but I have been putting a bit of detergent in there and it's been absolutely fine. Okay, that's fabric softener, which does have a max line on it. Now here, this little tool is a handy little tool if you use liquid detergent. So you simply insert it there, get the measurement right, and then you'd remove it, and that then would store back in there. That's one of the things I like about this washing machine. It's really simple to use. It's not complicated. It has a little sticker there. What HotPoint says, removes more than 100 stains at 20 degrees. You turn it on, HotPoint, and everything is controlled from this dial here. Now, the good thing about this machine is it remembers your previous cycle. Like if you can see there, we put our cotton wash on 40 degrees, 1600 spin. It remembers that. This washing machine has the direct injection technology. This pre-mixes the water with the detergent before it goes to your clothes. Now that cannot be used on every cycle of the washing machine. I'll explain in a minute. The HotPoint washing machine has 14 different wash cycles and then a rinse and a spin and pump out. So the first one is anti-stain power, as you can see. Now 20 degrees, 1600 spin. This is supposed to be good for removing stains, but as you can see, removing stains at a low temperature, but as you can see there, it takes 3 hours and 30 minutes. So if you use the time function button for this one, it's not available. So some of them, they're not always available, but the ones that are, as you can see there, these buttons will light up. So you could just put child lock on, or the auto clean feature. Now the auto clean feature has got nothing to do with the washing, that's to do with the tub. So if every 50 cycles or something, you're supposed to do a tub clean feature, and that's when you use the auto clean feature. Okay, so moving on, then it's got anti-stain turbo 45 minutes. This one's good because you could tailor the temperature on this as well, so you could go from 40 degrees to 30, and the spin you could turn it off, or it's 1200 on this one. Then This is the one we use, cottons, because you could use your towels, your mixers. We chuck everything in this. From all the cycles, the cotton one, you could tailor this completely. So the temperature, you can either do a cold wash, you could do 90 degrees, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, or a cold wash, but we leave it at 40. And then the spin, you can turn it off, or you could do full 1600 spin. The washing machine also has a time delay feature, so you could delay up to 20 hours. Now this one here is the steam hygiene function. So if you turn that on, what it does is throughout the cycle it bursts steam on your clothes to kill more bacteria. But you cannot use this in conjunction with the direct injection function. So if I were to push that, it says power eco energy. That's a direct injection, but if you can see, the steam had gone off there. So the buttons that are in function, they light up, but that one has gone off. So if you go to EcoPro now, if I turn that off, the steam function has come back on. So you cannot use them together. You could have up to 3 extra rinses. That will remove every trace of detergent. Over here, that's key lock. This one for us is very useful because we have we have 2 little toddlers, and one of them just loves opening the washing machine doors. So the easy thing about this is you just hold it and it tells you there. Key lock's on now, so the door will open, and then you just hold it and it turns back off. And then you've got synthetics, fast wash 30. So this washes your clothes in 30 minutes, but it's at 30 degrees and 800 spin. Then you have the color care, it does your dark, and then it tells you the time. And when I do put the wash cycle on, you'll notice when the washing machine is going through its cycle, all these little symbols will flash which one is in use. Then you could go to your white ones. Then you have your colors, ultra delicates, woolens, as I've mentioned before, you can wash them. Eco cotton, this one's the best in terms of saving electric and water. But again, there's not many options you can use on this. So if you were to push the time save feature, is not available. So it's a longer wash. Then you've got your shirts. Baby, this removes every trace of detergent for baby's soft skin, but you can still use the multi-rinse function on this as well. Anti-allergy. Bed and bath for 7 days. This optimizes the use of fabric softener. Then you've got your duvets. Now it fits single duvet and a double duvet. I have a king size one, but I haven't tried it yet, but when I do, you will see if it fits or not. And this one is rinse only with 1600 speed. Now before I go on to the next cycle, a lot of people, I read some reviews and they were complaining that the washing machine, all the programs don't have 1600 spin. Fair enough, but there's a way around that. This is what we do. So if just say we were to use the fast wash, now that doesn't have a 1600 spin, but what we'd simply do is when the cycle's finished, we'll just turn it on to spin and pump, and that has 1600 spin there, and it only takes 10 minutes. You could take the spin completely off. You could just do a pump out feature. I've explained all the features to you. I will put the washing in now so you get an idea what it's like when it washes. Now there are some of you who do like to watch wash cycles, and yes, I will be doing them, but if you want to request a particular cycle, please let me know in the comment section below and I'll be sure to make the video for you. Right, let me get some washing. So I've put some towels in. I haven't packed it right to the top, a light load, and they're not very heavily soiled. So I used this Ariel 3-in-1 pod that come with the washing machine, as did this Leno. It's a promotional kind of thing, I think. Because I've also reviewed an AEG washing machine. I'll leave a link in the description for that if you want to watch that. That was a really good washing machine as well. So put my towels in, put my pod in. I'm choosing number 3 cottons as we normally do. Washing them at 40 degrees, 1600 spin. They're not very heavily soiled, so I'm going for the time save feature. And that should reduce that's reduced the time to 1 hour and 50 minutes now. Now all I do is I press start. Now one thing I do really like this start button because it's sort of textured, so that's your start and pause button from there. So all I do is I just turn it on. Now the machine automatically locked itself, but as I've mentioned before, I do have a toddler who likes to open the washing machines. I will put the key lock on. So I'll leave the washing machine on, let it do its washing, and then we'll come back to it once it's finished. that's the end of the cycle of the HotPoint Ultima S-Line washing machine. So what are my thoughts on this? I like this machine because it's really simple to use. There's not too much technology involved. Even my mum can use this. It's just turn of a dial and push start. This machine is rated A++, and it's supposed to be, HotPoint say, 20% energy efficient, and then it's 56 decibels while it's washing and 78 decibels while it's spinning. So HotPoint claim it's super silent. It is quiet, but I wouldn't go as far as saying it's super silent. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.